What's going on, guys? It's Connor. Well, what's going on, my French Mayniacs? More, yeah. Basically, you guys have been sending in a bunch of questions, and I've chose a few of those for me to go through because I haven't seen you guys in ages, and I really miss you guys. So I think it'd be cool of me to, you know, do a little Q&A that's solely for you guys. So let's do it. At Miss Burdis, or Cecile, her name is. She asked me if you could have another singer's voice, whose voice would it be? Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill. I know it's a woman, that would be weird, but at the same time I feel like her voice is amazing. And yeah, I'd say Lauryn Hill because I think her voice is really cool. And it would be really weird if I started singing and had Lauryn Hill's voice. That would freak people out, and I want to freak people out because then they'll remember you. So yeah, I'll say Lauryn Hill. At C_monster, or aka Emma. Which doesn't really, I don't know where you got C_monster from, but anyway. Which message do you want to spread through your songs? I wouldn't say there's a one message. I think like different songs obviously have different meanings, have different messages. Obviously there are sad songs that maybe have a bit more of a deeper message than others. I don't know really, I feel like for you guys to know that you have to go and buy my second album. No, but I think that will definitely give, obviously if you listen to that you will get an idea on some of the messages that I want to spread. I don't think there's really a single message that I want to kind of spread through my music. I think all my songs have different meanings behind them, kind of whether it's something I've been through, an experience I've been through, or even if it's, yeah, like something I want to put across to you, I wouldn't say there's a single message, so yeah, I'd say that. At 23 Halilovic and Elise, do you know how to cook a French dish? Is toast the same as French toast? I meant toast. I think French toast is different. I like croissants. I don't think there's a particular French dish that I know how to make. No, I don't. There was not even an English dish that I know how to make. There's no dishes that I know how to really make other than cereal. Orc Knowles Margot asks, which song puts you in a good mood? I don't know, I think it changes all the time. I wouldn't say there's a song, I don't know, there's a song that always puts me in a good mood. I feel like it will put me in a good mood for a while and then I'll just get sick of it and I'm like punching the radio if I hear it again. So like, I feel like there are songs that put me in a good mood for a while. Like Happy by Pharrell, that always just make me feel happy, which is obviously the point of the song. But after a while, it did get a bit annoying because it was played, let's be honest, it was played about 1 million times. Like every day, so I did get a bit sick of it, but it for a while put me in a good mood, so yeah, I'm gonna say Happy by Pharrell. At Stay Yourself, or Elise, said, what is honestly your favourite thing about us Mayniacs? My favourite thing about you guys, I suppose, would be that, I think just the fact that I feel like Mayniacs the name fits you guys really well because you are just genuinely insane and crazy and you send me some very peculiar and weird messages on Twitter sometimes, but I love it. That's what makes you guys unique. You guys are weird. No, that's not why that's not my favourite thing. But one thing is that you are quite strange. But at the same time, I think it's the loyalty, the craziness that you guys give me at shows. The fact that especially in France when I did a bunch of shows, you guys knew every single word of every single song, which was amazing. I would say that's probably my favourite thing. And the fact that you guys gave me my a lot of interviews I get asked what was my craziest fan experience, and it was in Paris where you lot, I wouldn't say do it again because it was very dangerous, but you lot jumped onto the train tracks of the train station to get closer to me, and that was special, but please never do it again because I thought you were going to die. So, at Mayniac Attack, Ocean said, what is the most memorable moment of your career so far? Probably when you lot jumped down to the train tracks and almost died in front of my very eyes. That was probably one of the most memorable moments. Other than that, I'd probably say when my album went to #1 in the UK, that was pretty amazing. When I sold out my first show in Paris in a matter of minutes, that was amazing as well. I have too many to name. So yeah, those are up there definitely though. Megan, who has no Twitter name, said, which memories do you keep of the French Mayniacs? I remember, there's one day I think I was going to all different radio stations and you guys would kind of follow me to each one and I ended up calling the police and got you arrested, but I didn't really do that. But it was pretty amazing that you guys followed me to all those different radio stations. You didn't have to do that, that was really cool. I remember when I came out of a show once and our car was literally surrounded in you guys and we couldn't move, so that was great. So yeah, you guys are just pretty much insane. That's kind of most of the memories I have of you. You guys are pretty crazy. Elsa said, who is the next big artist besides me, of course. Me. After such names as Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith, and James Bay. Next big artist. So someone whose show I went to the other day goes by the name of Jack Garrett. I think he is incredible. You guys should definitely go listen to him. The Love You're Given is a song by him. It's one of my favourite songs right now. I think that song's amazing. And yeah, I'd say Jack Garrett, definitely. At Hey It's Francia said, who are your fashion icons? Right, so my fashion icons, I mean, in terms of people that I look up to in terms of their kind of, their influence in fashion, not necessarily I would wear what this person wears, but I feel like Tiny Temper is definitely up there. I feel like almost because he is known for being a fashion icon, I think for an artist to branch out in that way, to kind of be seen as that, as well as an artist, is really cool, and I really respect that, because I'm definitely quite into fashion, so to see that he's done that and people have recognised it is really cool. In terms of someone that I feel like influences me, I'd say kind of that kind of James Dean kind of look, quite simple, but still, just cool little touches and cool little details here and there. Yeah, I'd say those two people, definitely. At Conor Rhythmic, Chloe. Hey Chloe. She said, could you describe the new album in one word? By me? That's 2 words. One word. That's really hard. I'd say different. Different is my word I go to. I feel like I kept explaining royalty. I kept explaining my new single royalty as weird, and my management started telling me off for calling it weird, so I had to start using the word different. And I feel like different also rounds up the album quite well as well, because it is different. I think the songs are different from each other. They're also different from my last album, different from anything else. So yeah, I'd say different. So guys, thank you so much for your questions. Thank you so much to the French Mayniacs account. You guys are amazing. You've always been so supportive, and I cannot wait to come back to France to see you all again very soon. The more support you guys give me, the quicker I can get back there. So make sure you keep supporting me, and yeah, see you soon. In a bit.